I did not film my top-up shop before we left because I just ran out of time and just couldn't do it, because I actually got my top-up shop on, what day was it? Oh, it's Christmas Eve, which is when we actually had Christmas. We had Christmas a day early. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch our Christmas day. It was a lot of fun. So I just ran out of time. So we're already away on holiday, and that's what the top-up shop was pretty much for, was just this holiday. So I thought I'd just pick up the camera and show you guys what we, pretty much everything we brought, and just some extra stuff that we actually brought as well, just to show you guys kind of, if we're traveling in an area where we can drive, we'll usually pack up the pantry and take a lot of stuff, or when we get there, obviously we'll do a supermarket order and go pick it up or get it delivered to wherever we're staying, which we do if we're in Queensland or something like that. If we fly somewhere, I'll quite often do a you know, grocery shop online and get them to deliver to the hotel or whatever, like stuff like that. It just saves a ton of money, and we always have snacks on hands for the kids as well and all of that, so it's really good. So for this one that I'm going to show you, pretty much everything was out of that shop, and I spent, so okay, my normal budget for a top-up shop is $70, but obviously for this it was different. We were away for 6 nights and we spent, what was it, I think it was about $140, but because of a Woolworths deal, actually got $20 back, so we spent $120, which was really good. And we did buy everything before we left and brought it down, which was very difficult because I had like yogurts and meats and stuff like that to bring, so we had to put it all on ice and bring it down. So it was difficult putting it in my little car. Lucy there, you can see her, along with everything else, but it was just to save that money. That's why I did it, to get the extra bonus dollars, because I'm trying to save all my dollars up, my Flybuys dollars and rewards, for Christmas next year now. So anyway, that's where we're at. So we spent about $140 altogether, and then when we came down here, I did go and get bread and milk and margarine, because I forgot margarine, so we spent about another roughly $10 to $15 after that as well. So anyway, let me show you everything that we've got. So this is our little kitchen area. We've only got this little fridge here, jam-packed, which I'll go through in a minute. We have some shelving up here, but this is also where plates and cups and all that sort of go as well. Otherwise, I actually brought these 2 tubs, which were under Joseph's bed, because this is what I had stockpiling in, and I moved a lot of the stockpiling into these bigger tubs in my pantry down the bottom now. Plus some of this is some of the stockpiling stuff, so I didn't have to buy stuff, I bought this as well. So I'll go through here. We bought out of the pantry our cereal, rice, cakes, biscuits, just normal stuff we always have. Some leftover fruit tubs I had in there, which is really good. Obviously Vegemite and peanut butter, because you can't leave home without that, of course. Milk, I did get a couple of milks for Johnny. He has lactose free, so we always grab that. Less snacks. We haven't actually opened these. These were out of the stockpiling, but I brought them anyway. We've just had a lot of other things, so we just haven't opened them. Anything I don't open, obviously we'll just take home, and I'll take most of this home, obviously, the pantry stuff, but these I can just put back into stockpiling. We did get some of these fruit ODTs. I can never say, well, I never know what it is, but you know, these little fruit snack packs. They're about $6 for 16 at Woolworths. It's actually not a bad price. They're good, they're nice. Isabella would eat these all day if I let her, so I just try to avoid that as much as possible. But I got those. They're just, if you don't know, where are they? I don't let Joseph have these at school or anything. They're an at-home thing and I sort of control it. They're in a little packet like that. There's like 6 in there. There's not many in there. And shapes, which are jam-packed into here. I actually bought 2 boxes of this flavour and 2 of this flavour, because that's Joseph's favourite and that's Isabella's, and they were down to $1.60 each, so I grabbed those. This tub, you can see I threw a lot of pantry stuff in here. I went through my tubs and threw all the leftover muesli bars, popcorn, rice wheels, just whatever was left in the snack tubs. I think there was potato sticks. Oh yeah, some of these as well. Obviously the kids have already eaten some. And then I did get in my grocery, like my top-up shop, I bought these because I mentioned, must have been on a vlog somewhere, I mentioned that we love the sticks at Christmas time. I'm like upset that we couldn't buy them, you know, any other time of the year. But then someone, well actually quite a few of you, messaged me with this brand. So we did buy some of these to try. We opened one packet and it wasn't that nice. So hopefully it's just a bad packet. It seemed a bit burnt, to be honest, so hopefully these are better. But these were like $1.45 each. I got 4 packets, I think. Yeah, 4 packets. Toilet roll I just took out of our toilet to bring. There's obviously toilet roll here, but I thought just in case we go through a lot of it, instead of having to go ask for more, I just bought some. Some dry pickies I bought. These were on the special $2.50, like the 2 for $5 deal, so I grabbed a couple, and we love this brand. We just do, so we grabbed those. Oat bars, oh, and I had one in my stockpile. The oat bars I actually had in my stockpile, so I bought these as well. They're not opened yet. And then of course noodles, just the good old $1 Aldi noodles. We bought these. And then the Mega Range, which we call Mitchies, that's what we call them. These are really nice. We don't use the chili sachet in them, and we don't eat them every day, but we do have them. So we bought these along for lunch as well. I did buy margarine, obviously, like I said. I had caster sugar, which I used for a recipe, and I just bought this for our coffees. I actually still had this in the pantry, this little one from our last trip, so I bought this along. I did buy, because I didn't go to Aldi for my top-up shop at all, I just got Woolworths because we were obviously doing Christmas and I was just so busy. I got a click and collect order done, and I got just the Nescafe cappuccinos because they were on special. They were down to like $3.15 a box, which is near Aldi's price. It's pretty close to Aldi's price anyway. So I grabbed those because this is the coffee I drink every morning. I have one of these. Oil we needed for obviously the barbecue. We use that on the barbecue. Oh, this was a treat for Johnny, obviously. We did get Aerogard as well. There's a Ross River virus issue down here in Geelong, so we've been pretty vigilant with this. Some little snack bags just to seal up like open bags of meat and stuff like that. I bought that along. I know I bought that actually in my shopping because I was out. Peanut butter, like I said before. What have I got? Chicken noodle soups. Got one of those in case I just want a chicken noodle soup. Usually like a in the evening type thing I'll have that, so I grabbed that. I did bring some tin spaghetti because I thought, you know, we're kind of camping, we'll just have this one night for dinner or lunch or something. Bananas, we bought bananas which are looking they're heating up quite a lot in here, so they're browning quite quickly. Tim Tams, actually the elves bought this as a treat, so I didn't pay for this. This came from the elves, but we bought that along. Oh, drinks. So we bought a big 30 pack of Coke No Sugar in the grocery shop here, that Johnny and I drink a lot of this. And I got a big box of 24 Golden Pash juices, which are $10 from Woolworths. It's a great big pack. It's not that much more expensive than just your apple juice from Aldi. So and the kids love this, and I love this. It's really refreshing, this. So we grabbed that, and we've got that in the fridge as well. So 24 of those we brought along. We got a couple of milks, my bottle of wine from IG, another milk of Johnny's. Oh, we got salami, bacon, ham. I actually bought the salami and ham down here because I forgot to bring mine from home, but I did get bacon, and we bought that, a whole big pack of that. We got some of, we're on day 3 right now, so I've only got a few left. 1 billion yogurts, like 1 billion. I thought we'd go through these really quickly because the kids normally like down these things. Plus they're great for trips. If we're going on trips, we're going to just throw them in the car and stuff. But if we don't use all these, we'll just take them home, obviously, with us. And they were just like 70 cents or something. The Woolworths brand ones. So we got a few blueberry and a few strawberry, but mainly like there's like 10. I actually ordered 20, right? 20 altogether. There's 10 banana ones because the kids love these ones. We do have tomato sauce and barbecue sauce, but they were from home, which I actually bought. I got a couple of bags of kids size apples, grapes, we bought those, eggs, we bought those. And would you believe it? I have never seen a double yolk egg, like when you crack them, that's got 2 yolks. So I've never seen that. In this pack, Johnny so far has cracked 3 of them. Like, it's insane. So we've got that anyway. That's what we've been having for breakfast, Johnny and I. Bought some cabana and some cheese as well. There's some leftover barbecue meats because I bought 2 of these meat packs, which the kids, they like the sausages. I mean, it's not great. It's very much, what is it, market value, so it's not the best tasting quality one, but it's alright. We got that for the barbecue, so we've had that for dinner. And then I think down here I'm going to cut up tonight my salad stuff. So we've got cucumbers, tomatoes in there, little tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, carrots, capsicum, all the usual stuff. I didn't buy lettuce because I just thought we'll just have this on the side and it'll last a bit longer than adding lettuce into it, otherwise I'm going to have to throw it all out. So that's a whole other story of something I do at home, so I'll have to let you guys know about that in the new year. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, all this kind of stuff and all of this, we're very well stocked. No one's going hungry and we're saving a ton of money. We will be eating out a couple of times on our trip, of course, just because we want to. We're on vacation, so we want to do something like that. But otherwise, yeah, this is pretty much everything. So we'll probably end up taking, obviously pantry stuff will come home, no problem. If I want to take fridge stuff home, there's no freezer here. That's my only problem. So I can't freeze my ice packs, which are actually in here. I can't freeze them, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might just buy a bag of ice or something. But yeah, I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to take as much home as I possibly can. That is this week's top-up shop, guys. It's a little bit different to normal, obviously, but I just wanted to still do something for you guys and show you everything we got, give you some ideas. So if you do go away, you don't have to just buy stuff every single day all through the day. You can save a lot of money by obviously buying groceries while you're there or taking your own stuff depending on how far you're going. So yeah, anyway guys, please come back and watch the rest of the travel vlogs. There's a travel playlist linked below, go and have a look at that. There's a grocery haul playlist that's linked below, go and have a look at that. But yeah, check out the rest of our trip here and what we're doing. We're having a lot of fun, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.